everyone, today I'm going to be walking you through washing these baby Buddha parts. This is the Easy Fit kit. I also have the one piece here, but essentially after you have emptied out your milk and you're ready to wash them, you're going to remove the caps and set these aside. These don't get washed. And pull the membrane out. That goes in the water. You have the flange here, bottle, duckbill, and there's no ring inside of the one-piece flange, so you don't have to worry about that. So same thing, cap off, bottle, membrane off, duckbill. The Easy Fit does have this seal. You're going to want to remove that. It's a very thick silicone, so it can easily come in and out just fine. It shouldn't cause any damage. You'll take apart your flange. And then this is an old insert. Obviously, if your inserts are yellow, you're gonna want to replace them. But this is an old insert just that I was using for a demonstration. You'll take that apart, shove everything in here. This is all really hot, soapy water. I'm gonna let this sit in here for a few minutes and then I'll come back and wash them. Okay, my parts have soaked. I've added my brushes here. These are little foam brushes that I'm currently testing out. If you're gonna use a foam brush, you need to make sure that they get swapped out quite frequently. I can link this one down below. The reason I'm testing it is it does come with multiple replacement heads, so that's a positive. Another great brush you can use are silicone brushes. I'll link more options. And then of course, you can always use the older wire style brushes like these, but I find that they cause more damage to plastic than preferred. So anyway, I take my brush, add some more, no, I didn't give a full pump, soap to it. And then I find my tiny part. You're gonna want to scrub everything. I rinse mine. Then I have a separate bowl that I will show here in a second. Okay, so that's one thing that I love about this bucket. You can turn it, it will sit here and drain. And then of course, if I had any parts left, I would sit there and finish cleaning those. Thankfully, we got them all. So at this point, I would clean this bucket and get it ready to dry. But the next step is my secret sauce to spotless parts, because I have hard water and it always leaves hard watermarks. So let me get this out of the way and I'll show you what I do. So as I was rinsing the parts, I keep a stainless steel bowl, not plastic, stainless steel, that I keep all of my parts in once they're rinsed out. This bowl is large enough for my, like a flange set for the baby Buddha. And then my tip is food grade citric acid. I have a tablespoon here. I'll link that down below as well. But I just put this in my stainless steel bowl and I boil hot water. I already had my water boiling while I was washing my parts. Doing this is a great way to do it for getting parts ready for their first boil and first use. Typically I have more water than this. Ooh, y'all can't even see. Hold up, as y'all can tell, the water was hot. Anyway, you just kind of stir your parts around, making sure that they all get evenly coated. Again, typically I fill this all the way up, but these parts didn't have to be like fully ready. But with that citric acid in there, it gets them nice and shiny and spotless. And they will look basically brand new. After they soak about a minute or two, I then just pour the water off because obviously I don't want to burn myself while I get my stuff ready. I will transfer them to my drying rack and then use that to carry them over to my Baby Buddha UV sterilizer and dryer. And I let it run for a cycle, and then my parts are perfectly shiny and good to go. I can show a photo of after they get out of the dryer. And you can see everything loaded up in there. Let's turn this on.